Hi everyone, welcome to Natalie's Dolls. Today I'm going to be making a doll cafe. Warning, I'm going to be using X-Acto knives and hot glue. Another warning, I don't normally make doll crafts where like doll rooms and stuff, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. Anyway, I'm going to be using this photo. I'm going to be using this thing I drew as a diagram or blueprint of how I want it to look. Instead of using a foam board for the room like I see most people do, where they glue the 4 points like the walls and then the floor, I'm going to be using a foam project board because I'm built different. Actually, it's because I didn't have any other board. And then I'm going to use this silver paper. I don't know what kind of paper this is. You know, the thick kind of paper for coverings for like the tables and seats. And then I'm using a Target box to make the tables and seats. Because, once again, they didn't have the foam board I was looking for. So this is the board. It's really tall. I'll show you. Hold on, maybe if I get a doll you can see better. This is how tall the doll is. This is how tall the board is. I'm gonna just cut it in half so then I can make 2 rooms out of the one board. I got my dollar store vinyl paper. That's gonna be the walls. I got that on with pretty much 0 air bubbles. Except there's parts on the bottom part where, because I didn't cut it straight, there's like random white spots on the ground because it's not lined up straight. Now this is where the challenging part comes in, because I want to cut strips of silver paper to be in between the pink and the white. I got 1 strip done. I gotta make like another one now. So I took cardboard and I cut little pieces out to be boots. I'm gonna use 2 layers of this so it's thicker. I cut out other parts for the seat. Realized I forgot to glue it back parts. I cut the back of the booth, so this is gonna go in the back. These are the individual seats for the booth. And then this is the booths. This is a glue stick to glue same silver paper as this onto the sides. And then I'm gonna use some fluff to put on the seats, and I'll cover the seat part with a pink fabric, and I'll glue it all together with a hot glue gun. Now I've finished the countertop and I painted this menu. It's a bit blobbed up. I'm not a professional painter. To glue it on the wall back here. These 2 are from the Monster High Coffin beam set from Gen 1. And it's a coffee maker and another coffee maker, so those are going on the counter. And then this is a Bratz cash register from, I think it was a spa set, I don't really remember, but that's also going on the counter. This is a little plant that I made because I can't find fake plants for a good price anywhere. These are little craft bottles that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I saw some people make like little doll iced coffees out of them, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. The corks are removable. I made a little shelf out of cardboard, so I'm just gonna glue it to the wall and then put some of the little craft bottles on it. Now I'm gonna make the coffee. I would use paper clips for straws, but I don't have any paper clips to use, so I'm just gonna use little foam things and pretend that those are straws. Because I'm making tea and coffee, I have a pink, a green, and then a brown, and a lighter kind of yellowish kind of color. I don't know, this looks brown to me, but it looks more like mustard. We'll see. And I'm gonna use those to fill the craft jars and make drinks. So I have clear glue, and I saw this in another video, by the way. I'll see if I can find the link, and I'll put it in the description so you can watch her do the video. Her place is much better than mine. But I'm just gonna fill the craft jar with the glue. I'm gonna mix the brown paint in there. Because it's kind of a dark color for iced coffee, I'm gonna put white in it to lighten it. I'm gonna pretend this is a mocha coffee, and then I have my little straw in there. I'm just gonna put it to the side to dry. And then I've got this little art thing that my dad brought me before. It's not really clean. I never washed it after using it. But I'm gonna use this to mix paint to get the color that I want. And it's not really getting to that like caramely color that I'm looking for, so I'm gonna add some of this buff titanium, whatever, lemon yellow looking color to it. And then hopefully this makes it more of the color I'm looking for. Guys, it actually worked. I used this color and this color. So now I'm gonna add glue to the craft jar and then put that in there. And this is how this one looks. Oh, it's so cute. I can't believe it worked. I'm like really bad at crafts. I'm just gonna wipe away the paint on the top. So now I got my pink for my smoothie. Ah! Look at how cute that is. I don't think I'm gonna make a green one. I think I'm gonna just make another pink one. Oh, I wonder if I can make some boba tea. I actually don't really like boba tea, but I think it looks pretty. I'm gonna take foam and then just cut little pieces of it. Pieces of foam that I just cut out. So I'm gonna put those in here. And they're all falling everywhere except for inside. Okay. Hey, that kind of gives me an idea. Ah! There are so many bubbles in here. And I'm realizing now that the little boba things on the bottom aren't really noticeable. So I'm gonna cut out some black foam and then try it again. I took the jars down from the shelf, so I'm gonna fill them with foam so it's like coffee beans. I'm so smart. I'm a genius. I didn't think it was possible to write that small. Okay, these are gonna go back on the shelf. My little ugly unstraight table.